KD. But the Galaxy Opal cards are pretty sweet as well, with players like Russell Westbrook, Clyde Drexler, and more. Also new to my team is Gauntlet Spotlight Sim. Here, you'll have to complete 30 of the most intense challenges in all of my team. But if you're up for the challenge, you'll be rewarded with a dark magic for each challenge you defeat. Complete all the challenges, and you'll have invincible.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. Frank, it's going to be a battle of the boards tonight. You know what that's like. You played alongside some great rebounding.
No doubt about it. Patrick Ewing, Charles Oakley. I mean, Brian Grant, a lot of guys that earn their living wearing that hard hat.
Now the starting group for the visitors. Evans out there with Clutch. Then there's Wallace. Then there's Chris Bosh. And it's Gooden in a power forward. And it's Evans missing. There's Westbrook. On the wing, Jackson. The kick out to Westbrook. Shoots. And misses it off the right side of the rim. Now here's Livingston. He's tightly guarded. The pass to Evans. 5 on the clock. Bosh trying to free himself up. The shot's good from Evans.
And that'll start us off already. You can feel the tension in this arena.
Boy, I tell you, you're right. You can feel this one looking like it's going to be a tight one throughout. Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Wallace outside. Evans outside. Fires, high post, rebounded by Jackson. Evans has gone 1 of 3 from the field here. Shoots the 3. Jackson misses. Lou Williams, so crafty, GA. Just a knack for putting the ball in the basket.
This guy just has the gift. I mean, it's been that way forever. He is just a born scorer.
And that one's good by Bosh.
And, you know, Chris Bosh is so skilled. Get him the ball, and he'll find a way to score.
To Westbrook. Back to Jackson. Gooden with the steal. And here's the fast break. And Evans the basket on the assist by Wallace. Evans has got his second bucket of the night.
You gotta love his hustle, leaving the defense no time to react.
And you know you're going to get those buckets, guys, when you're quick to get out on the break. Get that ball up the court as fast as you can.
You're trying to stem the tide here.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Now here's Thomas. Westbrook lays it up and banks it in.
Just by nature of his style, Westbrook is going to draw contact, so he's got to be strong enough and focused enough to play through it. And he is and does.
It's Evans on the wing, guarded by Jackson. Takes a shot at the elbow. Offensive rebound. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. This is his first free throw of the game. No good on the free throw.
You know, Chris Bosh offers a versatility that you got to love. I mean, a terrific big man who can sink it from deep and also does solid work on defense and can post you up as well.
Pass to Jackson. He gets it up. He made it. He got it.
Big time.
Wow.
Ringing the bell. That's the way to close a quarter.
Talk about lifting up a team and energizing them at the end of a quarter. A 3 at the buzzer, that'll do it.
At the end of one, a closely contested game so far. Up by 2. And some good action in the books as we get back to the game that's been pretty close here so far. And looking at what we've seen so far, guys, from the visiting team, what do you think?
You got to credit their defense, communicating, rotating, making plays on the ball.
They've got them rattled. It's only the first quarter, and already they've made enough big plays on defense to last really an entire game.
In a moment now to reset the lineups, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. Russell Westbrook out there with Jackson. Then it's Jaren Jackson. Then it's Thomas. And it's Curry in at the 5, roaming the paint. Westbrook, no good.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
Well, what appeared to be an easy 2 points just never materialized.
And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
Boy, that raw explosiveness of Westbrook fully on display there. When he sees the lane, he gets to it hard and fast.
Just
replayed through the first minute here in the second. And it's Evans missing.
Boy, that is awesome defense. And I'm sure the coaches love that.
Westbrook, no good.
He's been ice cold tonight. And, you know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Thomas. A minute 42 left in the second quarter. Greg, as a point guard, you must have had so much fun being surrounded by so much terrific talent at UNLV.
You know, Harry Johnson, Stacey Augmon, I mean, I could go on and on. And, you know, I was blessed to play alongside these guys. They were incredible talents, finishers. And, you know, you don't always appreciate it going through that moment. But the fact that we're all still close and stay in contact, man, what an awesome experience to be a part of that team.
The charts on that team.
It was, and we had a lot of personalities, man. It was a different era back then. But I tell you, again, I wouldn't trade that experience for anything. And his presence as a scorer, it just has a calming effect for the rest of the team. He's a fallback option whenever they need him.
Westbrook finds Thomas. Here's Jackson. Rebound by Wallace. Wallace has got 4 rebounds in this game.
And gotta like what they've been doing down low in the post.
I certainly do. You know, I like to see guys do their work inside. Their rebounding has been excellent, and that's always important in a close game.
Baseline jumper. Westbrook can't get it to go. 15 seconds left in the first half of basketball. Pass to Bosch. Some solid defense there from Jackson. And so it's the visiting team headed to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. A look at the field goal percentage numbers tells the story of what tough defense they're playing today. We'll take a quick break.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Greetings. Checking out the visiting team. Check. Let's get your insight on the visiting team. And that'll...
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. The visitors with the ball. 7-point game, the biggest lead in the game. Gooden is out there with Chris Bosh. Then there's the prodigy, and it's Clutch, and it's Wallace in at the 3. Stolen by Jackson, and now Westbrook pushing it up. No one back to stop him. It's over Livingston, and it's Westbrook missing. And here we go, fast break. Wallace has got it, and Chris Bosh with the slam.
And being that Bosh is 6'11", dunking comes easy. And once he's this close to the basket, he's ready to attack.
A leaner, and it's good off the back of the rim and in. Westbrook's got 6 points.
Oof, that is a tough shot.
Livingston kicks to Wallace. The pass to Evans. Knocked away. A solo fast break. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Yeah, good quick thinking that time from Jackson. Always on the lookout for steals.
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight. Little over a minute gone here in the second half. Evans outside. Back to Livingston. Thomas with the ball. Passes it to Westbrook. Jackson against Evans. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Westbrook. 3-pointer. Evans with the rebound.
Well defended that time. He's a shooter that the D has to close down on quickly when he's ready to pull the trigger.
And there it is for him.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
Yeah, and that's 4 straight field goals now they've allowed from point-blank range. Can't happen.
Here's Jackson. It's hauled in by Gooden. To the paint. Here's Bosch. And Chris Bosch with the slam.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA. The lead is what it is right now.
You know, you look at it, the communication is lacking, as is the trust. They can ill afford those types of breakdowns. It won't work. You can't win with those kind of breakdowns.
Curry brings the double. Livingston finds Bosch, and he gets it to go. Bosch has got 6 in the quarter.
His shooting has been outstanding. Definitely one of the reasons they're up in this game.
And it's good. 2 points.
Westbrook's so good at maintaining control, even though he plays at high speed and with great aggressiveness.
Down low, here's Bosch. And the last shot before the buzzer is off. And so it's the visiting team with a 6-point lead at the end of the quarter. Now let's take a look at our assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
Served him up a tasty room service dime right there, boy.
And I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the 4th quarter. Jaren Jackson is out there with Thomas. Then there's Russell Westbrook. And there's Jackson. And it's Curry in at the 5 down low. And it's sent back by Wallace.
Yeah, just a solid job on the backboard. They are really controlling the inside.
Well, they're working the glass, really battling in that area of the game. And that's helped them stake this lead.
They're looking now at a sizable deficit.
And there's still time left, so they don't necessarily have to really rush the game. They need to avoid that.
Shoots from the baseline, and they pick up 2.
You know, Westbrook always in control. He gets the shot that he wants to. And over time, that can just wear out a defense.
Evans' shot is good.
Man, he's got such a great touch and feel around the basket. He made that reverse look easy. Well, it's been an express lane to the rim. Coach can't be happy about that.
And, you know, I think he's going to tell them simply, we have to show more fight on the interior. That's the top priority right now.
And we've got an update here, so let's catch up with David Aldridge.
Thanks, Kevin. Well, the head coach of the home team had some words for the team during the break. He got on his guys about allowing too many paint points. He said, hey, we've got to be scrappy. We've got to be quicker to help, quicker to collapse the lane. You guys know what to do. Now you got to give me the effort. I want to see some nasty. Kevin?
Here's Westbrook. Yep, it counts. Westbrook's got 10 points in just the second half.
One thing you can count on with Westbrook, he is always in attack mode. That's 24/7.
Pass to Bosch. Back to Livingston. And the layup's good off the glass. Rager, the all-time assist leader for the Big West Conference. In that frame, talk about some of the traits that make for a good floor general, a good point guard, a good facilitator.
Yeah, I mean, listen, you have to be a leader because that's what the position calls for. Unselfishness, instincts, that stuff matters, but ultimately your teammates got to feel like you play for them. And that's when you have a chance as a team to be special.
I'm assuming you've always been like that. Am I correct?
No, that is not
really?
true.
Wow.
I evolved into a leader. In all seriousness, I think some guys are natural. Others, like myself, had to evolve into it.
Pass to Westbrook. Shoots over Livingston. Here's Curry. And that one is good with the extra effort on the glass.
You've got to box out on the boards. When you don't, that's what happens.
Gooden up top. Wallace outside. There's the dish to Evans. Just 4 to shoot. Here's Bosch. Shoots over Curry, and he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
Clearly a foul.
Yeah, he took a shot there. Earned those free throws.
He hits the first one, and that'll push the lead to double digits. Both free throws good from Bosch.
You've got to figure those are the free throws that officially put this game out of reach.
Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Second chance shot. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
Yeah, if you're going to foul, then make sure that you don't give a chance for the and one.
And he ends up missing both free throws. Livingston looking for the opening. Visiting club takes the win on the road. They came in here and took care of business like